Ademola Lookman became the first player to score a hat-trick in a UEFA Europa League final, as Atlanta BC stunned Bayer Leverkusen with a 3-0 win at the Aviva Stadium in Dublin, dramatically halting the Bundesliga champions' 51-match unbeaten run in all competitions. In his post-match interview, Bayer Leverkusen manager Xabi Alonso took full responsibility for the loss and admitted he made a string of glaring errors. Alonso's starting lineup raised a few eyebrows. Jeremy Frimpong being the most advanced attacker on the right flank, alongside Florian Wirtz supporting Amine Adli in attack. Top scorer Victor Boniface was left on the bench, along with Jonas Hoffmann, Borja Iglesias, Patrick Schick and Nathan Tella. Atlanta's strong pressing accelerated the tactical blunder, but Leverkusen simply could not get out of their own half. With Leverkusen's lack of cutting edge up front, it gave Atlanta all the time in the world to patiently probe their opponents and go 2-0 up with ease with less than half an hour gone. Atlanta manager Gian Piero Gasparini's tactical game plan from the start of the whistle was to frustrate Xabi Alonso and his Bayer Leverkusen side, and it worked perfectly. Gasparini deployed 3 at the back to contain Leverkusen's main attacking players, Frimpong and Wirtz. He also deployed his midfielders, Koopmeiners and Ederson, to stifle Bayern Leverkusen's creative outlet Granit Xhaka. The former Arsenal midfielder was not allowed time and space on the ball to dictate the pace of the game. Alonso's failure to quickly adapt and counter Gasparini's approach allowed Atlanta to dominate the game and run out 3-0 winners on the night. The failure to introduce Robert Andrich from the start was a massive blunder from Alonso. The physical midfield Hardman has been imperious for Leverkusen in recent weeks. He had formed an outstanding partnership alongside Xhaka in midfield. But Ezequiel Palacios started over him, and that was a doomed decision as his lack of defensive awareness allowed Lookman to sneak in to score the opener with just 12 minutes gone. With Xhaka and Palacios both being similar profiles, a decisive figure in midfield was sorely missing, and defensive-minded Andrich offered that. His introduction with 20 minutes to go was much too late. Alonso made his first substitution in the 46th minute, bringing in Boniface to replace Josip Stanisic. Frimpong was dropped further back whilst getting guile and pace to support Adli in midfield. Young attacking winger, Adam Hlozek, was only introduced 20 minutes later, and Lookman completed his hat-trick 7 minutes later. Alonso made a double substitutions introducing Nathan Tella and Patrick Schick in the 81st minute, but at the expense of Wirtz and Frimpong. But the battle was already lost by this time.